Today what I'd like to show you is a jig that I made for my table saw to attach pallet wood pieces and make a straight edge on one side, and of course you can flip it around and run it through with the fence of the table saw and make a straight edge on the other side. So I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube about some ideas, and I really appreciate all those ideas. This is what I did, and this is what I thought I needed. So I have a scrap piece of 3/4 inch plywood from another project. This piece here is about 9 inches wide, and I took another 2-inch strip and attached it to here. And this section, so this is what's special about it. This side is about 4.5 inches wide, and this is about 2.5 inches wide. So what I noticed was some of the pallet pieces that I was using, some of them were about 6 inches wide, and some were like this one, a little over 3 inches wide. So I made it universal where I could just clamp the piece on this side or this side, depending on what it was, and I didn't have to move my toggle clamps from side to side. So I grabbed these vertical toggle clamps from Harbor Freight. They were $5.99 a piece. And if you have a regular 3/4 inch board, which the pallet pieces generally are not, this side would clamp down just fine. But I noticed that my pallet pieces were about a 1/2 inch thick, I should say, and I had to adjust it with my own carriage bolt, and I actually bought some rubber feet from like a table leg or something, and adjusted that, and just keep it rubber so that when you press it down it's not going to hurt the wood. So what I'm going to do is attach this piece of pallet wood to my jig, and this is like a 1/2 inch thick, and if I set this on here, you should be able to see that there's a big gap there. Obviously it's not straight, so I set this up against the fence and set my toggle clamps to lock it into place, and then we'll run it through the table saw. Okay, so this pallet wood is just a little over 3¼ inches wide. So I've got my rip fence kind of pushed up against this here, and I will raise this out, bring this in less than 1/4 inch, maybe about 1/8 inch in, and I'm just going to try to shave it off enough to see if that takes out that bow. So as I cut through there, I could tell that it was cutting wood the whole way through, so I think that did a nice job. So this puts a nice straight edge on this side, and then what you would do, of course, is take this out of your jig, reset your fence, and if you're not specifically worried about exactly how wide it is, and you just want a straight edge, then move the fence in just a little bit and try it again. And again, I can tell that it actually cut the wood all the way through. And for this strip, if I wasn't worried about exactly how wide it is, then I would say that this was a success. Okay, so there you go. That's my special jig. One side for wider boards, one side for narrow. Easy toggle clamps. And like I said, I did have to change out the feet when I used 1/2 inch strips, but that's really easy to change out. And so that's how it works. I hope that idea helps you, and if you like what you've seen so far, I hope you subscribe, and please leave a comment and give me some suggestions if you have any. I appreciate that. Have a great day.